Alright, this is the Ford Ranger Wild Track. The highest spec, I should believe, before you arrive at Raptors. So, the new headlights, okay, it's not new anymore, but it's been out a while, but still this good looking C-shaped headlight. Projectors are in here. See the word performance LED. They like to put some text inside here these days. Huh? Large grille in the center, the proud Ford logo. Sorry for that. Let me stop for a while.
Hi everyone. Let's say you have a new car that you bought and you took a loan of 7 years and you've been driving your car for 3 or 4 years now, and you'll be thinking, oh my god, next year my warranty ends, but my loan still runs for another 2 years or 3 years. And if I sell it now, I may lose a little bit of money, but probably that's a better decision because my warranty is running out and I don't want to be incurred with huge repair costs that may come after 5 years, right? A lot of you will think that way. Good news now, you can contact us. It's extended warranty for new cars. Means your warranty is still valid. You still go back to your service center and service, and then you can purchase our extended warranty, be it 1 year or 3 years, and we can extend your warranty all the way up to 10 years. But of course, throughout that period, you have to properly maintain your car back at your 4S center. You don't need to maintain it at whatever our dealer network or service center network. No, do it at the official, be it BMW or Mercedes-Benz or Porsche and all that, right? You maintain that, and then your warranty gets to be extended by us. And whatever you do, whatever you need to claim, you just do it at the 4S center, and our partners will pay for it. That's the first thing. Second thing, if you're buying a used car, you can also buy our extended warranty. And of course, that is subjected to inspection, but that one can go all the way, potentially up to 15 years of extended warranty. All right. So inquiry, go to facebook.com/horizon, PM us.
Alright. For those who don't know, the entire world's manufacturing have to thank Ford, for inventing the linear production method. Back then, right, in any factories in the world, you will have a team of people who is in charge of assembling one car or one fridge or one television or whatever. Okay, those days there are no television. Okay, so that was the production method back then. You have a team of people in charge of building one thing. It was Ford who invented the linear production method, where this guy standing here is only in charge of the wheels, this guy is only in charge of the side mirrors, and the assembly line basically just flows through them, and then everybody who is in charge of different things will just do that one thing, and that speeds up production by a huge margin, reduce costs, and allows more people to buy cars, because back then cars are expensive and only rich people can afford it, right? The poor people ride horses back then, and it's the reverse now, right? Anyway, look at the bonnet. There's a lot of shape going on here, on the bonnet, right? And this is a good color, very good looking color. The lower part there, and then you have the intercoolers, they're all in there, radiators. That's the camera. Fog lights are over here. This rugged stuff. Goodyear tires, not bad, but these are, terrain tires, so they don't provide the best grip. 20-inch wheels. I mean, they don't provide the best grip if you're doing things that you're not supposed to do with a pickup truck. All right, but these are light off-road capable. Very, very good tires. Yep. What's it called? It's called a Wrangler. So it's a Goodyear Wrangler, but this is a Ford Ranger Wild Track. Maybe Ford will tell them, hey, that's the name of my competitor, Jeep. Why don't you come up with Goodyear Wild Track? It's a V6. There's a proud V6 badge over there. And of course, it's a big car. It's a pickup. At the end of the day, all these comes with it. They've changed a lot, huh? Back then there are, stainless steel stuff going on at the back here. And do they still fall? Oh my god. See, that's the thing, it's 2025. I want pickup trucks to be more, more civilian friendly. These. Okay, it's a lot lighter than most because, is it aluminium? You know, you have this heavy duty stuff, but it would be nice if there's a strut. But then when there is a strut, they will fail, and when they fail, they stop functioning. Well, if a 3-pin socket over here, waterproof socket, 3-pin plug, that's very good. 400 watts, 230 volts, you can power a lot of stuff. Right? There are no tricks over here, there's no, hidden compartment. I want to see all that in pickup trucks. I want to see all that in Asian pickup trucks. Look at the American pickup trucks. There's so much innovation going on in American pickup trucks. You can open this, there's a ladder you can pull down, or you can open up here, you can store things in between. I mean, it's empty. Inside here is empty. Seriously, it's empty. There's a lot of space to store things. They should come up with that. And you can see the frame from here. See? To me, I really like the proposition of a pickup truck, but I just find that why can't they design some storage, maybe a seat back that is not that upright, and then some storage, not these are for phones, nothing much, but I want to be able to flip up the seats, put my bags in and flip the seats down so that it's away from prying eyes. There's a door handle. It's alright. Reinventing something that's not needed. The normal door handles will work, and then here you can put your phone, put your stuff, but now you can't. It's just a handle. Alright, hard plastics, of course. It's a pickup. Alright, here you have another 3-pin socket, which is very nice. USB-C, USB-A, rear aircon vents, pockets over here. Nothing much at the back. Isofix all around. Yeah, let's go to the insides, shall we? We have a step over here. And there's the door card with some inlays over here, some chrome, leather stitch. This is soft. The buttons all feel alright. Soft over here, hard at the back. That's the handle. Carpeting is okay. These are hard. Oh, it's not backlit. Alright. Hello. Yep, get 2 lights over here. You get a sunglass holder. It's covered in carpet. Some thin sponge at the back. No lights. And that's the dashboard with this long screen over here. That's the thing. Everyone felt that, having a large screen, another screen is what consumers want these days. Then they do it. You have an extra compartment over here. It's not covered in anything. And then you have a rubberized mat over here for your stuffs. Seats are okay. They look nice, comfy, acceptable. Wireless charger. We have another small compartment. I don't know for what. It's not rubberized. This little compartment over here. You can put your phone here. You'll stand there. Cup holders. This one for you to change your 4-wheel, 2-wheel low, 4-wheel low. It's not covered inside here. 12-volt sockets. Off-road mode. And yep, that's the gear lever with the plus minus in front. This is so weird to operate, but it's easier than the old toggle, I guess. So you press this for manual mode, and then you can shift up and down with that. And turn signals are over here. Okay, wipers are here, and then here you have next, previous, song, volume, adaptive cruise control stuff. So this one to control that, and that's about it. 194,000. This is funny to place it here. Okay, Ford built tough. Very high resolution screen. Right. It's a bit slow. The screen is a bit slow. Okay, this one, I find it not that intuitive to see. you apply very little force and then you go all the way down to D. So it has to be a little bit more precise. Okay. Overall, I would say it's alright. It's a pickup truck. I mean, it has a larger screen resolution than the Lexus LS. I always want to pick on the Lexus LS because it's unacceptable to have a luxury car that has a low resolution screen, yet alone one that costs 1.3 million, double the price of a 7 Series, and then it has a low resolution screen. No wonder it failed and Toyota cancelled the Lexus LS. Yeah, it's cancelled. Alright, pretty accurate. There we go. Okay. Okay, now's the test. No, I don't think it will. It's not an electronic shifter. So if you switch off the car, it can't pop back. Oh, it does it. Wow. I was just saying. Alright. Okay, good to see it in action. That was accidental. Alright, so that's my review of the Ford Ranger Wildtrak. Still the leader in its class in terms of drive. It's just fantastic to drive. Alright, but I believe interior wise there is a lot of opening for competitors to beat them. I think car makers who produce pickup trucks should put more effort in the interior, especially what I said earlier on. You do not have a boot, figure out something with your rear seats and make it able to store things. Use your bed frame. Use all that is available. I mean, just look at what the Americans are doing. They are brilliant in utilizing pickup trucks, especially, is it Chevy or is it Dodge? I don't know who has that, but then they were able to make this open up, put an ice box in there. You know, you can drain your ice box, you can store your stuff, and some of them put guns inside here, baseball bats and all that. There's so much space. You just have to be creative about it. All right. And of course, there's the limitation with the whole structure, interchangeable back and all that. But if they are producing for Asian market, what's wrong with making them unibody? Because all people need is this. Yeah, that's what's needed. So if you have one where you can open up this, the luggage can go through and whatnot, that will be great. I know Honda tried in US the Ridge line or something. Yeah, that failed. But I don't think it failed because of the creativity. I think it failed because of not sticking with it long enough to educate consumers. Anyway, good car. All right. Cheers.